Hi, my name is Julian Brincat. I'm head of IFA Practice at Protean Risk. As an insurance broker specialising in IFA Professional Indemnity Insurance, we see hundreds of submissions a year for existing and prospective clients alike. Whilst each firm has its own merits, we see some clear differences which can affect the outcome of the renewal process. The IFA PI market has clearly had its ups and downs over the last decade or so, and there have been a number of activities that have contributed to concerns from underwriters. The hot topic since 2015 has been defined benefit pension transfers, and with the significant increase in demands and advisors active in this area, insurers have found it hard to assess the risk in this activity. In this video, I intend to run through some key tips on how best to prepare yourself for the forthcoming renewal, and what steps to take to ensure that you are in the best position. There are some key points to consider when approaching your renewal, which will help maximise your chance of getting the best out of the process. This is especially relevant if you expect that you may have to change insurer due to withdrawal or to avoid possibility of exclusions. Point 1. Start your renewal process early. One of the most significant factors for firms receiving onerous terms is when the proposal form is submitted shortly before the renewal date, causing last-minute issues with requests for further information, not enough time for further discussion, or to seek alternatives. Find out well in advance, at least 2 to 3 months, if there have been any developments with your insurer, and let your broker know if there have been any updates in your firm that may impact your forthcoming renewal. Point 2. Ensure that your broker is experienced in dealing with IFAs and has a good understanding of your firm. There are extensive benefits to working with an experienced broker who fully understands your business and the IFA PI market. A simple conversation over the phone or meeting with your broker should reassure you on this. Point 3. Discuss and agree a good strategy. Sending your submission early to too many brokers potentially means the same insurer is being approached multiple times with varying standards of presentation, which could negatively affect your renewal process. Your broker should guide you as to the strategy, including insurers they will approach and the potential outcomes. Point 4. Presentation is key. The correct presentation to insurers first time is very important. A rushed, untidy proposal form with poor responses or ignored questions will impact the way your firm is perceived. Ensure that your submission is clearly completed, percentages totaled, and any supplementary information is clearly labelled. If you have had any noticeable change from last year, such as a spike or drop in income, claims, new activities, etc., provide additional information to your broker. Request your broker reviews the information before approaching insurers to ensure that there is no missing information. With regards to defined benefit transfers, we have provided some bullet points as to what you should provide to support your application. Most insurers request a separate DB questionnaire to be completed. If you deal with introductions from other IFAs or insistent clients, provide information as to how you deal with these. If you have a documented internal process on advising on DBs, submit this to reinforce your application. If you have an easy to submit spreadsheet of all your DB transfers, submit this. If you use an external company for pre- or post-sale checks, provide further information on this. Be prepared to submit an example of a suitability report where you have advised the client to transfer if requested. Point 5. Keep in touch with your broker. Once you commence your renewal process, ensure that you remain in regular communication with your broker and establish deadlines to receiving terms to ensure that you have plenty of time to decide. Hopefully, this will help you plan and prepare for your renewal and provide you with a bit more insight into how the PI market works. There are no two ways about it. The market is currently difficult and less straightforward than it's been for a few years. But by being proactive and concentrating on renewal, you will definitely get better results.